So this is episode 1 for Crochet for Beginners Guide. So as you have decided to join me in your crochet journey, you need to know about some things. So first of all, you need to know about yarn. So yarn is basically what we use to crochet. So it is basically like a thread which is used for doing this craft. Okay, so this crochet craft, and we use a thing called yarn, and you will find yarn in the market. You will find yarn in like many different shapes and sizes and colors. So I have this yarn, and this yarn is by a company called Ganga Acrylics, and the yarn is called Desire. Okay, so what this thing is which comes with your yarn is the label. So the label has a lot of vital information about your yarn. So it has things called blend, net weight, length, MRP, which is basically the price in INR, and other important things. So let's start off with blend. So what is blend? Blend is basically the materials used in yarn. So this is 100% acrylic. So acrylic is a type of blend, and it is basically wool. So I think acrylic is the best for beginners and for absolute beginners. And let's see other stuff like net weight. Net weight is 100 gram, which means the weight of this ball is 100 gram. So the weight, this is like 100 gram, and the length is 200 meters. So what is the length is basically how long this like ball is. So this thread goes like this for 200 meters until it reaches the end. So I think 200 meters is the best for doing a project. I think 200 meter is like enough for baby blankets or sweaters. And MRP is basically the price, and I think I don't need to explain you about this MRP, which says 105 rupees per ball. So if let's say if I bought 2 of these, then it would cost me 210 rupees. If I bought 3, then it would cost me 315 rupees. And if I bought 4, then it would cost me 420 rupees. So this is what basically it works like. So now you need to learn how to read these symbols. So this sign means in what temperature you need to wash your project. So after you have finished your project, and if it gets dirty, you will have to wash it in 30 degrees Celsius. And what this sign basically means is do not iron. So if you can't read signs, then signs signs, SIGNS signs. So you can read these. So it says do not iron, which is this one, and it says do not bleach, dry flat. So which means that you shouldn't fold when you're drying this. Reshape while wetting. So basically it means like if you have made any garment, then if you have made any garment, then you need to make it inside out. So this is because so the inside gets not wet, sorry, the inside gets dry. So the person who will who is wearing it won't feel like wet. And there are so many other things. but when you're just starting off, you don't need to know about like these stuff. Now in your yarn label you might see this thing which is said for medium. So if you don't know what this means, okay, my camera is not focusing, sorry. For medium means this is medium weight. Okay, now this might be a bit confusing, and this is the confusing part. See, medium weight in not just in crochet but in knitting you need to know this, because in knitting also you use yarn. So medium weight means like the weight, not the weight, the thickness. So this medium can also be called worsted or Aran or Afghan, which is a bit confusing. But as a beginner, the only thing you need to know is that is to use medium weight only, because this is a type of thick yarn. So this is a bit thick, and for beginners thick is recommended. If you buy very thin yarn, it will be a problem. So this is why I recommend medium weights only. And even 5 weights, so 5 will be chunky, and chunky is thicker than medium, and 6 will be thicker than chunky, which is super chunky, and 7 is the thickest, which is jumbo. Okay, so I think this is enough to learn about choosing your yarn. But not so as I said that you need to use medium weight only. That will be the best option. So in India, it is the most common weight which is used is 4-ply, and 4-ply is a bit thin. It is 2 times thinner than medium. So a lot of people use 4-ply, but it is not good for beginners. So this is the yarn that I recommend for beginners. I will have the link in the description. And so this is what yarn you need to use. And another thing you need to know is that always use as a beginner, always use yarn of only one color. So in the market you will see multicolor yarns which include a lot of colors, but as a beginner you will need to use only of one color, because many colors might be a problem. Okay, so in the next episode we will learn what crochet hooks to use. And for now, bye.